But we're going to use our imaginations, okay? Because remember, our imaginations work against us when we're in stress, but we can get it to work for us too. Okay? So one of the things that I did when I started doing this with my daughter, and every night we did this. Okay? I would take her through the routine, and then I'd ask her, how do you feel? How do you feel? So I want to know how she felt, what she was experiencing. Are you less stressed now? Are you more relaxed? And then I started wiring her brain for happiness. Okay? And what we did is she would have to close her eyes after she was completely relaxed, and we would take imaginary trips. Sometimes we'd go to the beach. Sometimes she'd be flying on clouds looking over the earth. Other times we'd go to the circus, and all I would do is describe what I see there. Okay, or what I imagined I would see there. Right. And what she would do is it would fill her head with these thoughts. Okay, and these thoughts were so relaxing that before we even finished, she'd be falling asleep. Okay, and I told her that I was hypnotizing her. Okay, and in effect I was. Okay, because when you're hypnotized, hypnosis, I have friends who are hypnotists. They are getting you at your most vulnerable, and they are opening your subconscious mind to suggestion. Okay? The worst time to watch TV is when you're relaxed. Yeah. Why? Because the commercials come on. Okay? And they know they got you. Those people who write those commercials, I hate commercials, by the way, I think they're stupid. But they get you to think, oh, I need that. I need that. Okay? They know the power of hypnosis. Okay? The power of opening up the subconscious. And you know who was a master at this? Adolf Hitler. He hypnotized an entire nation. Okay? Now, you're going to use it for good. Okay? You're going to use it to relax yourself, to wire your brain for happiness. And another thing you can do with your child is you can get them relaxed, and if they've got an upcoming test, I want you to think about that test. And as soon as they start thinking about that test, what happens? You get, oh, yep. So then you take them through the routine again, and then once they are relaxed, and then I have my daughter imagine she was taking the test. Okay? And she's taking that test. Okay? And not the exact test, but just the testing situation. And I say, okay, now imagine that your teacher's handing you back your test paper, and you look at it, and it's an A. How would you feel? Excited, right? Now your brain is learning to anticipate success. You are wiring your brain for success. And you can do the same thing with overcoming past failures. If you take a child back or yourself back to a situation where you experienced failure, okay, and you're going to get all stressed out, okay, and you relax yourself. Now you reimagine that event, only now you're successful. Now, your subconscious mind doesn't judge whether information is correct or not, but what it does is it compares new information to old information. If it's different than the old information, dismisses it. If it's the same, it accepts it. But the more you do this, all of a sudden your subconscious mind goes, oh, I'm successful, I'm successful, I'm successful, I'm successful. And it starts to believe it. It starts to accept it. This is why I don't use positive thinking, because your subconscious mind dismisses it. I want you to use routines that help your subconscious mind accept new information. And when you are relaxed, your subconscious mind is more vulnerable. It's open to new thoughts. And you can implant those new thoughts just like a hypnotist would, over and over and over again. And eventually your brain is hardwired for happiness and success rather than for fear and failure.